Hello guys. So, okay, I don't care about that. Okay, so this is a quick menu on how to use the Wheeler mod. So, the Wheeler mod, it's very, very nice. Love it. Best mod ever. I'm just gonna hop right into, don't ignore the fact that my audio isn't working. That's just me being me and fucking things up. Um, I'll just spawn as a vampire. That'll work. I just gotta get a weapon and some armor to show you. Okay, so to use the Wheeler mod, I'm gonna loot some stuff from these bandits right here. First, to use the Wheeler mod, you have to activate the Wheeler mod. So to activate the Wheeler mod on your keyboard, you need a full-size keyboard first of all. Or no, actually no, you don't. I don't have a full-size keyboard, but I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Okay, so on your keyboard, you're gonna look for a button that says home. If you're on a miniature keyboard, so like for instance, I have a keyboard that is just like 12 inches long, like it's a very small keyboard. Your home button, you're gonna hold down FN, and it's gonna be right above the enter. Now, if you're on a full-size keyboard with a number pad, mine doesn't have a number pad, the home button on your keyboard, if you look at your up and down arrows near the number pad, straight up from that, in between the letter pad and the number pad, the home button's on the top up there. So that's where your home button is. What you're gonna do, if you're in the Origins of Frost mod pack, you have to click it twice due to the mod pack because it'll pop up this. So you want to click home until this pops up. What you're going to do is go to mod config, Wheeler controls, control, input binding, mouse and keyboard. Now here's where you want to be. Sometimes, so I always like to remap this. So I always remap this to Q because I'm me and Q is the best, in my opinion, easiest to get to and best. Make sure you do save, auto save mod settings and save. Then you double click home for me, not for everybody. Now the first try almost indefinitely never works. But I can try it. So go to your menu, get something you want. Hold the button down. Okay, it's not working. So let me finish what I was doing. So you're gonna go in here. I bound it to Q. So you gotta unbind this from Q. So I'll put that on F. Now you go out, let it save so it clears that keybind. Go to home again. If you don't want to change it, you don't have to do this. Remap one more time that to Q. I always go to gamepad as well and map that to Q just in case, and then click save. Now it should be working. Okay, it's working. So what you want to do is get an item that you want. So I want this iron sword on here. I'm going to hold down Q, the button I bound it to. I think normally it's caps. So you're going to hold down Q. I have a thing on here. So let me delete everything off here. So you have an empty wheel. First, what you're going to click is M. Not N, M. Like mom, M. M will add a slot. See, I got one slot now. Now click M a couple times. Because of my style, they don't pop up, but I have all these slots now. N, as in, what's a word that starts with N, guys? I don't know. N, the letter N, creates a new wheel. If you look at the bottom, you can see there's a new wheel that popped up there when I click N. So let me put this in. Now to assign a weapon, you just left click, right click. No, hold on. I'm blanking. I think I'm glitched. Hold it down. No, don't favorite it. Hold it down. What the world? Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I think it's having confliction with the favorites menu again. I've never had this happen before. Worst time for this to happen. Maybe I'll use this one. Maybe this will work. Okay, so it's just the iron sword. It's just the iron sword. So now you can put that in here, and what you do when you're in a battle, so I can't. What is wrong with the game? Oh my god, why does it have to be so fucking stupid when I'm trying to make a video? Why does this always happen to me? Why do my streams and videos have to be the most fucked up content on the earth? Like, why? Why does the game have to do this to me? At least it saves, so I can run around and move. So now, if you're in combat, for instance, and I wanted to piss off this guy, I'm gonna. There you go. Why? Okay, they won't attack me right now. But, if you're in combat, if you watch while I'm swinging, if I go into this menu, it barely slows it down so you have enough time to get something else, but it's not game breaking. It's like your character's thinking just a little bit faster just so you can grab that one thing you need. That's kind of what this feels like. It's very immersive. You can change the styles. It will not always look like this. It will not be like it normally is. Okay, perfect, perfect. Here's a perfect example. So, so I don't just instant die. I'm gonna turn my gameplay down to like know this. Okay, so this guy's after me, right? I'm in a battle. I'm like, oh no, I want to switch, and I'm yeah, okay. Okay, you guys get the idea. You guys get the idea. Now, this works with anything. You got spells. Pop a spell on here. I think to switch, you click E to switch to the next wheel. I forgot to say that earlier. You click E to switch to the next wheel. Get Vampiric Drain here, and then I could get. You put armor on there in case you're someone who likes to switch armor a lot. So the good thing about this, which why this is so good. So in mod packs where your favorites display your items on your back. So for instance, like your display your items on your character. You can favorite something and have it display, but not have it be in your way, if you know what I mean. So like I'll use that great sword as a perfect example after I kill these guys. That great sword guy though go. You? Yeah. Okay, so say I don't I'm not gonna wouldn't never use a great sword character on a vampire build. Just I wouldn't. So I want this great sword though to be on my back. Now what I do, it's glitched a little bit. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's not the game, it's not the thing that's glitchy, it's me because I'm a modder. I mod things, I do things, I'm stupid and I fuck up things. Q should not be favorite. What is the issue here? I need to is something else F? Is that the problem? Is there an F in here? Okay, now is it working? Favorite still Q. Okay, hold on, guys. Oh, that's the issue. Yep, favorite's F now. Alright, so I want to put this greatsword on my back, but I don't want it on my wheel. I don't want it on my quick select. So now the greatsword's not on here. Are you kidding me? Like, really? Are my buttons bound backwards? What the fuck? That's just me. That's just me. Don't worry about that. But now I have this greatsword on my back. It can stay on my back as an aesthetic and always be there, and I don't have to worry about it being on my quick menu because it's in my favorite menu. Yeah, my keybinds are just it's working, it's just reading the buttons backwards for some reason. That won't happen to most people. Yeah, but now this is in the favorites menu, whereas it's not in here. This is my quick menu now, and you can have a lot of things on you. Like if you wanted a shield and a great sword, but you were a one-handed guy, you just wanted the great sword and shield for cosmetic, to make you look cool, because I do that sometimes. You can use this mod and do it. This is in the Origins of Frost mod pack by default, with the newest update, 0.7, I think, the one he just released. I am the mod overhaul creator of that video. I overhaul of that mod pack. I overhaul the mod pack. You can find my section in there. If you need any help, just go to unofficial add-ons and at me or DM me in Origins of Frost. I can help you out. Yeah, that's the simples of it, the basics of it. It's very, very simple. Um, like I said, you can change any style you want, but that will be a different video because this one's getting long and it's already been chaotic. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next